Hello, welcome. My name is Charlotte and I'm from Active Future. So this morning I'll be showing you some mobility exercises to do before you head out to your garden. And now we're going to be showing you some post-gardening stretches. So before you sit down, have a cup of tea and a piece of cake, let's just go through some of these stretches before the body cools down. So sit yourself forward on the front edge of a chair or maybe a garden seat. And so we've got most of the leg length off the chair. We're going to lengthen nice and tall, rest your body weight on your bent leg, grow nice and tall, grow before we go, I always say, and then we fold forward. So we hinge at the hip, we're lengthening through the spine, the chest is slightly raised, and we fold gently forward. And you should feel a lovely stretch at the back of the knee and behind the thigh. So I want you to breathe and hold here for about 20 seconds or 5 breaths in and out. So we've been here already for a while and I think maybe 2 more breaths should do it. So deep breath in and then long exhale out. And when you're concentrating on the breath, it's actually quite relaxing and it automatically relaxes the muscles in the leg, and then you can feel you're getting a good stretch. So we pull the tummy muscles in as always to come back out and slide that leg in and transfer over to the other side. So we slide the other leg out, we rest the body weight on the bent leg and we grow before we go. So we're lovely and tall and then we hinge, we fold forward, keep lengthening all the way through, keep your shoulders in line with the knees and hips. And just remember not to hunch, we want to pull back, lengthen the neck and remember your breaths. Just breathing into the back, exhaling, relaxing the hamstring muscles at the back of the thigh. One more. And tummy muscles in to bring ourselves all the way back up again. And we'll slide the leg in. Good. So keeping the feet on the floor, we're going to open up the arms out to the side and sweep them around to the front as we interlace the fingers. So we're rounding up the elbows, but we're hollowing now the chest, and then we push away with the backs of the hands. So this opens up the middle to upper back, feeling the shoulder blades just spreading either side of the spine, across the back body, and we're just opening up in the rhomboid muscles. So we're breathing, we're relaxing. As we're hollowing the chest, you might find it a little bit more difficult to have a big deep breath in. Just relax and then release the hands down. We're going to come up nice and tall. Let's lengthen up. The shoulder roll to get the posture nice and upright, and then we're going to swim the hands around the back. So you can reach for the back of the chair if it's available to you. If it's not, you can just take the hands onto the lower back and push into the lower back and lift the chest. Or if we've got hold of the sides of the chair back, we can lift there. So a slight softness in the elbows. We're opening, stretching across the chest and the front of the shoulders. Just breathing in. It's a beautiful day. And then we can gently release that grip, come back down and back to our shoulder rolls. So the next exercise we're going to do is for the backs of the arms. We're going to bring the hands on top of the shoulders, walk it down the back, and we're going to encourage the elbow up. And don't worry wherever your elbow comes. If it's just here, just support it. If you can get it further up over time, you can improve your range of movement around the shoulder, stretching out the triceps. It's an awkward move anyway, so it's a good one to improve your flexibility on. It's getting on coats, jackets. And then we're going to go upward stretch. So that arm's now going to reach to the sky. Now this hand's going to come down next to the hip, next to your sit bones. We're going to stretch up and we reach over the head. So the hand's there to support, to keep pushing the body weight against your lean. And we're just opening up the side body up from the hips. Just breathe into the hips, into the ribs, into the side body. Just nice and gently. Don't go too far, then gently come back. So on the other hand, onto the shoulder, walk it down, take it to wherever it feels comfortable. We're supporting the elbow, maybe encouraging you to come up a little bit more, but keeping within a safe range of movement. We're here to gently stretch and improve our flexibility. Certainly don't want to be harming anything. And then we reach the arm up. We lift it up to the sky, we rest the body weight onto the side, we lift a bit higher, out of those hips and over we go. Breathing into the lungs, feeling the stretch, just relax any tension in the shoulders and the neck. Well done, and gently we come back up to an upright position. Well done. So the last couple of stretches we're going to do for standing. So plant the feet down. If you need a little bit of help getting up, just tuck the heels right back, lean forward, use your hands if you need to, or big push up. If you're feeling a little bit stiff after all that gardening, turn yourself around and then rest your body weight onto the arms of the chair. If you haven't got a chair with arms, come round to the back and you can rest onto the back of the chair, something you can support the body weight with. So you're going to take a big step back behind you, so make sure you've got some space, and slowly plant that heel down. So we're lifting tall and we're going to bend the front leg in. And what we're trying to do is leaning forward and visualise a straight line from the crown of the head down to the heel. But mostly I would like you to just stretch the calf muscle. So we're coming up from the Achilles tendon and then up to the back of the knee. And we breathe into that. And then we're going to go straight into a hip flexor stretch where we lift the heel and we lower the knee down. We lift up towards, we lift the chest and just gently push the hips forward. Now this is an odd stretch. If you just gently lower the knee down and lift the chest up, and then the hips come in between those lifts and drops, you should feel it about here. Well done. Gently out of that. If you feel it, just shake it, kick it out. And then we change legs. We step back into our calf stretch. So on the ball of the foot, push that heel down. Well done. Once it's down, bend the front leg forward, and we're trying to get that lean, lengthening through the back, from the crown of the head to the heel. Well done. So if you are tight in the calf muscles, you just ease into it. Just make sure that heel goes down so you can benefit from the stretch. And then we gently lift that heel and we drop the knee. We lengthen up from the chest. We still can support ourselves with our chair, hips forward, and just feel that drive. So keep pushing the knee down and lifting the chest up, and then gently tuck the hips in and front forward. Well done. And then back up again. Oh. And then you can gently bring yourself round, sit back down in your chair and relax. You've worked really, really hard. Thank you very much for joining me today. Have a lovely day, rest of the day or evening. Remember, looking after your body, maintaining what you've got is the best thing that you can do. So keep working hard, keep flexible, and I shall see you again soon. Take care. Goodbye.